Hiya!
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut. Lad went missing one day, so folk nagged a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it were. Except it was some drowner that...
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Show me what you got behind the counter. Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
We ain't gonna speak about that. We're not gonna speak about that. You saw nothing. Nothing. Nothing!
Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh?
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
For what?
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Shut the fuck up, Steven Seagal.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar?
Your mother was found in a shoebox. That I kind of believe.
I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Part of his family are from Texas. Let's put it this way. I'm Russian. Raised in Mongolian, and we don't really know which
My brain is just hurting, just trying to figure out what fucking nationality Steven Seagal is.
Where were you born? Michigan. Great state.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a rule is choked on that bone.
His mama look white as fuck. His mama don't look Mohawk, Indian, or Asian. None of that shit he's trying to claim. I feel like those are places he's been, and he's trying so hard to associate with them because he's so enamored with their culture from what he's seen when he visited. So I don't think that Steven Seagal truly thinks he's these races or these nationalities. I truly believe he wishes.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time.
That I believe.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
During the halftime, they had these Japanese masters come out, and I saw this little man throwing people around like they were, feathers. Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Gwent is the ancient dwarven card game that summons card armies and battles, players general, and the card armies. So, an ancient form of battleship? This should be interesting. Yeah, battleship.
Yes, I do. Why do you ask? Is there any way you can teach me karate? He's starting to do something with Kiwara, and you just punch them, and you learn how to punch for about 2 years. And I kept saying to him, I see you have other students here, I want to fight them. And he said, why don't you learn how to punch before you want to fight? And when you fight, you will fight to destroy. And if you fight, that's funny. So I just thought, nobody's going to beat me. And nobody did.
How old were you when you went to Japan?
Probably when I went to live there, I was about 17 years old. Wow. I wanted to study martial arts and mysticism and healing.
And did you have a job there, or were you just there studying, or a little both?
Started out studying martial arts, acupuncture, herbology, manipulation, things like that. And started studying mostly Aikido. And there's a reason to Aikido, my friend. Because it is an movement that is in harmony with you. The founder of Aikido was also he developed an art where there was no punching, kicking, blocking. He believed that he could develop this art in such a way that you could redirect the attack of someone, put them down and pin them without, beating them up or breaking their neck or their bones. I was able to one of my closest friends, Isoyama Sensei. 彼と会ったのは初めて会ったんですけども、その時彼はね、若いにもかかわらず、I grew up in a very, very dangerous area, an area that was always gangsters, always fighting every day.
Hundreds of the most useless in the streets of the thing is, Seagal was a legit Aikido specialist. He's good, man. I mean, not good. He's outstanding. Edgar Stevens' wife, the first one. I think he was married to the daughter of the main senseis or somebody. So he was like deep in the culture. Yeah, I became the first non-Oriental.
Steven teaches at the gym of Miyako's family. They have 2 kids together.
As I said, to challenge me for non-Oriental to teach them their arts. Sure, I mean, that was an outreach. Time, just since, for a duel to the death with you. I thought, man, this is the guy. This is the and then I thought, I'm going to kill him. And I did. And I was in the air for it. And I got closer to him. I realized he was just a drunk. And I'm already committed, and I'm trying to put the brakes on. So hitting him, he was out the door and tumbling for 20 fucking feet, and then he's unconscious. She's screaming, "You're killing him, you're killing him." Those 15 years or 18 years or 19 years, whatever it was, those are the greatest years of my life.
There's certain secret American organization.
Were you drafted by an agency or someone that wanted to take advantage of your fact that you were an American and a martial artist and someone who made it on the country? Did you or did you not work with the CIA?
Well, it's kind of a personal thing, Dave. So it's tough to.
Can't talk about it. I mean, you were with the CIA.
The kind of stuff that I did, which wasn't for the CIA, was just, I did special security operations and bodyguarding and investigations. Special guided tours in bad areas and stuff like that. And so I had learned how to act then in order to stay alive.
Did you ever kill anybody? Did you ever take anybody out?
Damn, I used too many.
Just wondering.
You're on my hit list now.
After completing several assignments, Steven convinces his wife to empty her life savings to help him return to America.
It's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical.
Motherfucker, I didn't even know that you had to save your cards.
And wish to play a true
Shut your ass up.
A simple innkeep by trade, but
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Fuck you, thank you.
In 1984, to America, that's one thing that I'd come back to America and also teach the martial arts. And
so you came back here as a teacher.
Steven opens a dojo, but also starts working in Hollywood as a fight choreographer.
We're going to do a film called Never Say Never Again, and there was a possibility I was going to do Aikido and what have you, and I got a hold of Steven, and we had this training, and I did that. He broke my wrist. Wow.
Oh yeah, broken wrist and elbow. You can sure. One day, Michael Elvis came over to my dojo, and I found that this tremendously powerful guy in Hollywood.
And it's really wild.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Okay, we're going to make you the next great kung fu star.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Jennifer of Vengerberg.
Nico has a 6th-degree black belt in Aikido. Nico's a cop. With a bad attitude.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly.
And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
That Steven Seagal moment when he people out at a bar, like you believed it. He's cracking people over the head with pool cues and breaking their arms.
Like, oh my god, this is so cool. Like, when have you ever seen this in a movie?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
People inside the agency, they saw this film, what do they think about it? It's a security agency.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You were compared after the first film to Stallone and Schwarzenegger, which I guess I can
What do you
understand.
do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rhodes, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
He was like a champion somewhere, and right? I mean, I think that
you seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Steven Seagal is very boring.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
And the Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Damn. He can talk shit all he wants about Jean-Claude Van Damme. But once that guy says that to Texas Ranger, fuck, I am so high right now, I'm forgetting his name.
Done drinking.
Oh, Tang Soon Do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. Chuck Norris. I don't know why the fucking name was. Chuck Norris says that about Steven Seagal. You know it's legit.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Flesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
How long are you gonna make me wait?
With bigger lads! Bigger!
Let's end this. Nice meeting you.
Looking for trouble?
Thanks to Rocket Money for sponsoring the video. Now let's get back to Steven. At this point, you might wonder what happened to Steven's wife.
What do you want?
Well, she said once he was gone, he was gone. On top of running...
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now.
Sometimes we can afford
D-E-R-V-A-N.
cheap products for dinner. Although he's still married to Miyako, Steven gets married again in America to Adrian LaRussa. While he's married to LaRussa, he gets another actress, Kelly LeBrock, pregnant.
Yeah, we went to Japan. He denied.
He did hack it. Is that what we called it?
Steven's career is flourishing. He partners up with the producer,
Come on, Roach.
Julius Nasso, to create creates Cigar Nassau Productions. Hi everyone, I'm Jules Nassau. Don't go nowhere. Nassau is getting his financing from the Gambino family. That's real mafia.
He says I got this guy's neck. Do you mind if I bring him over? And sure enough, the poor guy was got slicked back in a ponytail. Stevenson said, John, big, every movie that you did.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Yeah, we got mix-ups with Gambino, so you don't fuck up. And so did I. Dude, how the fuck do I drop this fucking torch, dude?
I told him, I said they're idiots. Doesn't mean you're weaker than Arnold. These guys just worship me.
Damn. I'm just so fucking tired, man.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of old, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Nice meeting you.
The camera and says, and the audience is mystified.
A lot of other people have cited him and that week as like the example of like the worst.
That's it, Roach.
Why did Lauren say that about me?
Steven's behavior behind the scene. He was actually getting stuff in by jail. Yeah, he's notorious. Breaking people's arms.
Freak.
Ribs. His face, real mirror. It's not just face to the mirror multiple times. Real mirror. And his face, split his face over from Chico, John.
Sweet Melissa, they'll resettle us all south of the Yaruga and bring in your
Who knows what the morrow will bring?
Come on.
Slow now. Whoa.
Lying about who she beat up Stevens. Oh, it brings your management Cadillacs. Give me out all the space. Gene's a legend. He was a judo champion. He was like one of the first guys to do mixed martial arts fights.
Medallion's humming. place of power. It's gotta be. Time to end this.
Well, if a guy spoils himself, you can't criticize him, because if they just had a nice big dinner an hour before, you might have a tendency to do that.
People in Hollywood can make their lives by making a book, you know, to try to make themselves something that they're not. You can destroy someone's life, their legacy, their reputation just by making up lies.
Stephen gets caught having an affair with a famous man. So with his career and reputation in shambles, Stephen turns to the only option left: reincarnation.
He went weird thing where he would go up in the mountains and pray. I don't know what the hell he was doing, but
In 1997, you were recognized as a Tibetan Lama or a tulku, the reincarnated embodiment of a revered 17th century Lama, holy man. Can you tell me more about that?
The Mafia don't care about that shit. You don't make them their money, they're gonna break your fucking leg, Steven Seagal, and if you hit one of them, you're dead.
Money from Dalai Lama's charities. Eventually, you get something out of it. And so the Dalai Lama made him the deity.
In a sacred ceremony in Tibet, he was given the title Precious.
well, you know, this I really shouldn't sound Kevin,
But he does say it anyway. He claims he's God.
until he gets out of the blood nature within him, which means
That's quite an admission from the famous actor. He comes to the set after he makes the dialogue. He comes, now he's God. Yeah, he comes to the set. I just met with the Dalai Lama. He, in his wisdom, decided to make me the deity. You know, I feel the difference. I feel like certain things now that never made sense to me make sense to me at a universal level. And his assistant comes up and says, "Hey, Stephen, your ex-wife called. You can't bring the kids over this weekend. You tell that. She doesn't get those kids over here. I'll bring them." When he comes back, Stephen decides to quit acting. He's done with Hollywood.
he didn't want to act way quick. Go to somewhere, he went to the show, and he's teaching them how to do karate.
I showed my shooting skills and martial arts skills to several different SWAT teams, and they were doing so pleased with what I was doing. I asked me to come on to the source, and he was cops. He was a cop. I've stayed reading people's lives, turning to Katrina in Louisiana. I was there. For me, it was a great moment.
If you ever hear of a man named Steven Seagal and he tries to tell you anything, don't believe him, sweetie. He's a liar. He'll claim he's a martial artist, but from what I hear, his Aikido is phenomenal, but everything else he says is bullshit.
So they sit down.
As long as he doesn't grab me, I can guarantee you I can whoop Steven Seagal's ass. But if he grabs me, I'm fucked.
My school spends all of June expressing its view on LGBTQ+ issues. School officials encourage
Fearless.
Stephen does have that testimony.
kids bring that blanket, safety blanket they hold on to those times. Hold on to a blanket on the stage.
Like Linus from fucking Peanuts, he fucking held onto a safety blanket.
Julius also gets charged with spends a year in prison while Stephen comes back with a bang. He's known for his action movies, and now martial arts expert Steven Seagal is reprising one of his roles as a law enforcement officer.
No, no, he didn't.
Faster. Faster.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? Your kind, sir. Non-humans.
Man's just trying to tell them to slow down so they can stop the fucking McDonald's they're trying to pass by at. That's crazy. Steven Seagal, you fat ass.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Not you.
That's really what to say right now. How did you and Anderson first come into contact? Anderson sent me a card saying, "Teach me your lethal stuff." There's just some unique stuff that I'm teaching you that you wouldn't learn from anywhere else.
That's a literal basic clavicle fucking hit, and he's teaching Leoto Mitsumas that shit. Leoto is like looking at him like. I just.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
You can't make this up.
Gold ties, is it true? Northern women bathe once every 3 stredas.
Es Geser Nord est uns Heiden en Meeres. Es verdrug
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is. How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses?
This man out here being a vigilante working with the cops like he Batman. You can't make this up.
So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
You trained our police force, so now we're going to give you a badge. Yeah, you can go be a ride-along in everything we do.
And I wish to
Keep our officers safe, Seagal.
Thank you, sir.
Can't make
Thank you
this
kindly.
up. It's literally what happened.
Only the elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be here.
Saying they staged the event just for the cameras.
To help actor Steven
Of course.
Seagal's TV show, Lawman.
Lavera ends up suing the production, which leads to the show getting canceled. The true nature of his involvement.
Plan to requisition something from him, too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgar. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet.
Look, they're
Haven't
laughing
called
at
the
him.
cards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
I think that kind of behavior is an embarrassment to the...
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods,
They picked a
organize
bad
battle.
person to talk shit to.
Too big a
Now
hassle.
summon him as the
No,
real life
too
Johnny
high a risk.
Cage. I swear to God.
I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands,
Just turned 16
or
on this movie.
hire a
He said,
professional.
"Okay, I've got girlfriends your age." And I said, "Isn't that illegal?" And he said, "They don't seem to mind." And I said, "Mom."
2 women have come forward claiming Steven Seagal attacked them.
When I was only 17 years old, I was sexually assaulted by Steven Seagal. I was cast as an extra on Seagal's
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men.
I got 2 daughters, so
A
I
hunter
can't stand to
found
hear
them
shit
2
like
days
this,
on.
man.
I only recognized them
Pisses me
because
off.
they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Presented a Russian passport to the Hollywood action star Steven Seagal.
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Great world leader, real man. I think he loves the martial arts, specifically designated.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little
Helpful
strange,
fellow.
though.
Feels strange, man. So
Tomira
long.
and Mislov. Thanks.
Es sun yakta.
It's you, Rocco. Whatever the fuck that means.
Es verweirig. Korpa elir serit es marv.
Serit? Serit stylen ki? Nestink afai e pavilion nordling badas ketuvin es.
An feich. Es war decent. Es an moor.